All right, guys, so had an off night, went 2 for 2. Claxton hit easy. Gordon hit easy. But what hurt was we had Rollins to go over his fantasy. He finished at 22.5. He had 7 turnovers, guys. If he don't get 7 turnovers, he definitely would have got another assist or at least scored. He would have crushed his fantasy. Those things happen. And then we had Neesmith to go under 22.5, and he went over. So let's do better today.
Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the top plays from the NFL, NBA, and some of my top wins on Prizepicks and on FanDuel. And guys, you can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, you can follow me by going to my website, vonnthestatman.com. So guys, without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down.
Welcome back, everyone. I am Vaughn, and thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours. And I got some solid picks in store for you today. And also, if you've been watching me more than one time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because obviously you love me. Now, these picks, they're going to go up, they're going to go down, and sometimes they take these picks completely off the board, or they'll make the pick a green goblin. So you can use your discretion when you want to get these picks in. So on today's slate, guys, we have a 6-game slate on tap, and there are some good picks that are up already. You have Charlotte, they're going on the road to face New Orleans, who haven't won a game yet. That's going to be a very interesting game. The game that I'm really looking at this Philly game. I love this Philly game. And I'm going to look at Tyrese Maxey. Now, Tyrese Maxey has been on fire to start the season. If you look at his points, guys, he starts the season off by scoring 28 points. Then he puts up 43 points, then 39, and he's tailed off a little bit in his last 2 outings. He put up 26 and 26. I believe Maxey is going to start going under the 27.5. Embiid is starting to get healthy. You have Oubre, who's starting to take more shots. You have Edgecombe, the rookie. He has tailed off, but I believe that he'll start to pick it up a little bit more. You also have Grimes, and Embiid could play 25 to 26 minutes in this game. And if Embiid is playing 25 to 26 minutes, if he adds 2 to 3 more minutes, that's going to be at least 2 shots that Maxey would not take. So I wouldn't feel comfortable running Maxey over on his points. When it comes to his rebounds, he's money on the rebounds. In his 4 games to start the season, he's had 6, 4, 3, 8, and 6. So this is a pick that I have ultimate confidence in. And with his assists, Prizepicks has him at 7 assists. I believe it should be set at 6.5. This is when I will wait to see if it goes down. But at 7, worst case scenario, he finishes at 7. Because he's got 9, 8, 10, 14, and 7. So this is a pick that I am confident in. But if I'm taking any picks from Maxey, I'm going to take his rebounds and assists. Now, his rebounds and assists is at 10.5. And if you look at his rebounds and assists, Maxey has crushed rebounds and assists. He had 15, 12, 13, 22, and 13. Last season, Maxey was rarely going over this because he was just shooting. But now he's understanding that over the past few games, he's realized Embiid is healthy, and Embiid is going up against Vucevic. And Vucevic has been better with rebounding, but he's still not physical. I can easily see him getting 4 assists, throwing it to Embiid. I can see he's spraying, Oubre likes to go out to the left corner. I can see Oubre making 1 or 2 3-pointers from the corner. And then I can see Grimes getting some shots, Edgecombe getting some shots. I just really like Maxey to get the points. And then they're playing Chicago. Chicago also shoots a lot of deep balls, like Vucevic. He shoots the tray ball. Buzelis shoots the tray ball. Jones shoots the tray ball, so that's going to give Maxey more opportunities to get rebounds. So we're going to take Maxey to go higher than 10.5 rebounds.
If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment.
All right, guys, so I'm going to give you guys the last pick that I'm going to run tonight. And the last player that I'm looking at is Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic has been balling as of late. And for his PRA, in his last 4 games, he's had 43, 34, 33, and 35. But now he has a matchup where he's going to go up against Embiid. Now, Embiid doesn't really like to go out to the three-point line, but I still believe Embiid will make a good enough effort to go out there. They might even try to put a different player on him, but when it comes to the physicality, I think that Embiid will be able to do enough because Embiid is starting to get into form. So I believe Embiid will be able to do enough to get out there to stop Vucevic from shooting the three-pointers. But if you look at his numbers against Philly head-to-head, he's gone over his PRA in 2 out of 4 games, which means he's 50%. If you look at his points, head-to-head, same thing, 2 out of 4. Rebounds, he's missed it in 3 out of 4. And his assists, he's 2 out of 4. But overall, against this team, he's 2 out of 4 in total PRA. This is what, and you see they just removed Tyrese Maxey's rebounds and assists. So they probably gonna make it a Green Goblin, guys. They do that from time to time. But over his last 4, he's been absolutely hot. But I just think in this matchup, I think Vucevic is gonna cool down. Now on the road, he's missed it in 4 out of his last 5. So I personally like Vucevic to go under his PRA. I really like him to go under on his assist as well. They got him at -132 to make the assist. The sports books. Now rebounds, might get the rebounds. And his points, he hasn't hit 19.5 points in his last 5. So he's -125 to miss the points. That's why Prizepicks has him at 18.5 because he's trending up. His last 2 games, he had 15 and 17. So it's logical that he could finish with 19. But I'm going to take Vucevic to go under 33.5 PRA. And that's going to be it, guys. So you got Vucevic to go under 33.5 PRA and Maxey to go over 10.5 rebounds and assists. But let's see, did they make Maxey a Green Goblin? I think that they probably made him a Green Goblin. See, they made him a Green Goblin. This is what you got to deal with Prizepicks. Guys, if there's better sites to play on, you might want to explore other sites because they're starting to take away the bets that we can win on. So they're starting to use the same things that we're using for research. So that's something to consider, guys. So, all right, so guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want, so you get what you want. And don't forget to think in ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this 6-game slate. Love you guys.